Welcome back. Smooth in Crypto. I'm your host, Maxwell Smooth. It is day 95 in Titan X. We have possibly found our local bottom. I said it last video, but this is just a confirmation on how I was feeling yesterday. This is our second week, generally speaking, at either 609 or 501. So it's looking really good. We have a growing sell side to the liquidity, right? We have a ton of liquidity still within our system, right? We're sitting on $987,000 in liquidity. Our market cap's 11.2 million, right? And on the day, we're up 7.29%. So if we want to just pop in just to check this out. So overall, right, the graph is what it is, right? Obviously, we saw some crazy adoption early on and a ton of sell-offs. And at the sell-off, we have had miners become less profitable. But what I will say is the past 2 weeks, we have been in the 501 or a little bit under 501. So 2 weeks of that is very good for finding your bottom. And it's testing it, right? Obviously, we've bounced up 70% here and there. And if we want to zoom in a little bit, right? Right here. So we have had a bounce, a little bit of sell off, and we're rising again. So up 7.28% today, $1.1 million in buy volume. Like I said, $11.2 million market cap. This is still very, very good. I'm really liking where we're at. The fact that we're almost at $1 million in liquidity is amazing. Couldn't ask for anything better. In the stats wise, right? This is officially max miners can never get over 1.2 billion besides T rank, of course, again. And so we're at 1.198 billion at the end of a max miner. So 280 days, 100 power. ETH to start a miner is 0.2156, roughly $511. So yesterday was $498 and now it's 511. So it dictates a lot on what the price of ETH is, but nonetheless, the ETH that it's going to cost is forever rising every single day. Market value at the end of a miner is $1.282 thousand, roughly a 151% return after your initial. So still a lot of profit in there. I know a lot of people are uh, mad, that it's not a 20x, a 12x, a 10x, whatever the case may be. But if we have adoption in Titanx and also the price rises, right? This could easily go up. So really liking the price, right? 501073. So we shave off a zero, right? That's a 10x. If we shave off two zeros, that's a 100x, and we'd still be at 301. So looking very good. Early adoption amplifier is at 7.31%. I'm really liking the way that's looking. And soon to be, this is going to be gone by day 350. So we're at day 95. So everything is going to take time to play out numbers wise. Payout, right? We have 167,000 in the 8 day, 241,000 in the 28 day, 88,000 in the 90 day, $5.78 million in the 369 day, and $2.56 million in the 888 day. So they're growing a little bit. I'm liking it. Obviously, these aren't as crazy numbers as we had before, but nonetheless, we still are getting money in here, Ethereum wise. And if Ethereum 2x is right, this is $340,000 roughly. So crazy, crazy, crazy. And it's going to keep doing its thing. So buy and burn is sitting on $14.34 million. So more than yesterday. V1 has $10.5 million. So very healthy. I think this 3.33 ETH every 60 minutes is a very healthy amount. And the fact that we're not overspending and we're not underspending is really important to me. And I think that's generally why we've found this bottom that we are currently seeing. Stats wise, we are officially under 20% liquid, right? 19.81%, roughly 8.67 trillion tokens. So I really think, overall, as time goes on, this is more than likely going to keep rising if we do not have these projects come out. But with the projects coming out, it looks like this is going to go down. And As consider the bot protocols, the build on Titan protocols, this is going to keep growing and growing and growing over time. So I'm really looking to see if the bot protocols are going to take Liquid Titan X off of the market at the rate I hope they are. But nonetheless, it's going to be a long term type of process with really taking off this liquid. The inflation is going to be somewhat a lot, right? But not as much as we saw in the first couple months, right? The first few months. We have barely any days that are going to have a trillion tokens coming out for the rest of the year, besides obviously day 280 and then a couple after that. We're only going to have, billions coming out instead of trillions. So I'm really interested to see what that buy and burn is going to do, plus how much people are going to sell, especially with being at a local bottom that we seem to be in. The buy and burn is looking really good. We have been just burning roughly, a little bit under 200 billion tokens every single day, roughly $200,000 every single day. So this is very, very strategic, and it has been doing exactly what it's meant to do. And I'm really liking it, right? This is nonetheless creating a very stable protocol. And obviously you can see, right, we have had a big rise right that day. So let's do a little. So the peak, right? So in one day, well, technically a little bit, yeah, bottom candle to top candle, that was 75% in one day. So we are seeing some crazy rises, and it's going to keep being like this from here on out. And yeah, we are very low market caps to where a little bit of money pushes us up like crazy. So let's go back into the stats. Staked amount is almost at 19 trillion tokens. The buy and burn has bought and burned 15.641 trillion tokens. So looking for the buy and burn to keep taking off like a couple 100 billion tokens off the market every day, and it's going to keep doing that. Um, let's check the calculator on mining. So number of miners, length, right? So obviously we see that. Let's see the profitability days. So roughly 90 days, roughly 87, right? Hold on. So 80 days, you minus that. So this is without T rank. So 86 days is the break even amount for Titan X miners. But this does not include any T rank. And the T ranks have slowed down, but they are still growing. You're still getting some millions of tokens just for starting these miners. But look, at the end of the day, right, this 86-day miner, you're still getting 481 million tokens. That is amazing, right? If we 2x from here, that's a over $1,000. And don't even get started when if the price goes absolutely crazy. Coin accumulation is one of the most important things when it comes to crypto, and the fact that you're getting half a billion coins just for starting a miner, although the price is at current prices is break even, the end goal of these is going to be crazy. I'm really excited. I still think mining in the long term is still always going to be profitable, in my opinion, right? For how I will do it, right? Because I'm viewing profitability in coin accumulation, and that's a lot of coins, right? And I know we're talking about having trillions of coins in the open market, right? 26 trillion tokens or 27 trillion tokens. But if you're a singular person for $500, you get half a billion tokens. I still think that's a lot, especially when over time this is going to be a hyper deflationary project. This is still a lot of tokens, and $1,000 will get you damn near a million, right? And let's see what staking would do. So let's see. Let's say you got 400 million, 500 million. What is going on? So a million tokens, million tokens. That is, this is it. The calculator is weird, but basically what I'm saying is that a million and a billion tokens are completely different. You're getting a half a billion tokens just for starting a miner. I think it's really good. A lot of bullishness in the coming days for new projects coming out, and I'm really looking to see how much the bot protocol side of things gets eaten up. Right? I mean, just for being here today, right? We're at 1.05%, and I know that in the next 3 hours or so, Dragon X 1-to-1 ratio will end. So if you're wanting to get Dragon X and you want to use Titan X, then I would definitely do it now if you're trying to get 1-to-1, right? Because you have a few hours. But if you're using fresh capital, you can go whenever you want if you want to do it. I'm not saying do it or don't do it, but it's looking good. Distribution of everything is looking really clean. I'm probably going to do a live stream with Helios soon. So if you have a comment or question you want me to ask Helios, just put in the comments. I appreciate everybody for watching, viewing, subscribing. And if you made it this far, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. That means the world to me. It takes 1 second for you and helps me grow. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. And with your help, we can do it. So if you're watching this video right now, just hit that subscribe button. Yeah, comment what you guys think about the video. Comment what you want me to ask Helios. Nonetheless, you guys are awesome. I appreciate everybody for watching. Till next time. Peace.